Hello, all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. We are back for round 2 of the eternal debate, hobby versus retail. Which one reigns supreme? Also, don't run off when this is over. I do have a PC pickup to show you at the end, so please stick around. Today, we're going to put up one 2025 Series 1 hobby box and a head-to-head match against 3 Fanatics Exclusive Blaster boxes to see who delivers the bigger bang for your buck. Round 1 was yesterday, and that was a hobby box versus 9 hanger boxes? 6 hanger boxes? 8. I can't remember. It was something like that. I'm old. Excuse me. But the hobby box did take the W. It had the Dylan Cruz Mojo, and also had the Will the Thrill Clark on-card auto, and he put his number on it too. That's awesome. The hangers did put up a fight, though. I mean, they did have a Judge Diamante, Albert Pujols pink of the 90s, and a Paul Skeens silver foil. But the Dylan Cruz Mojo and the Will Clark auto, it wasn't going to beat it unless it came out with its own auto. So the question is, will Hobby sweep the series, or will Fanatics put it into a tiebreaker? So to Hobby or not to Hobby? I guess that's the question, right? So in this, we'll alternate rounds. We'll start off with Hobby on the left, and we'll start with 3 packs at a time, and those will go up against the Blasters 3 at a time. And then after a couple rounds, it'll switch to 2 hobbies, 2 hobby packs to 3 Blaster packs. So that's just an even way to try to average out how we rip this. And I know it's a small sample size. This isn't one's better than the other, and this one tiny rip proves it. But it is a fun way to finish up 2025, because it's become a little familiar. It's really hard to get hits. It's not as exciting. We all have 2024 update on our brains and how awesome that release was. And I get it. My Series 1 stock is just about depleted, so I was trying to come up with a different way to kind of rip these open and keep it on camera and try to make it semi-exciting that people will watch. So now we get everything open. Keep them off in their respective corners. I'll put the Blaster hits on the right, and the Hobby hits will stay on the left. And with that said, feel free to sit back, buckle up, and prepare to be held verbally hostage for some cardboard therapy. This will be a little bit longer than normal. And I already see there's a whole bunch of garbage that came out of those packs, so let me quickly give that a quick swipe. All right, so hobby box. What's in a hobby box? We have 20 packs, 12 cards per pack. We have 1 guaranteed autograph or relic. Let's hope for another autograph. And we also have the Silver Mojo pack, which really could be the deciding factor when all things are said and done. So let's rip into these. I'm still expecting a monster hit out of these hobbies. It's coming. And Will the Thrill Clark was not the hit I was looking for. That's nice. And the first 3 are going to give us a rainbow foil that has a big dent in the top. So I'll keep those there. Move these cards aside. Open the first of the Blasters. The Fanatics Exclusive Blasters have 9 cards per pack instead of the usual 7. They also have, when they have 12 cards per pack, they also have an exclusive top foil pattern in every single pack. So we have 3 of them, so we're going to have 27 by the end of the day. And that volume of hits definitely could help the Blasters win. Will it? I don't know. I don't know if this hobby box has the monster hit that I'm looking for, or if one of the other ones does. This Charlie Blackmon on the holofoil. And we have Yelich on the Topps foil pattern. And you can see the Topps logo all over the border. It's a nice touch, and it definitely makes these blasters worth a bit more than a normal blaster. And that looks like a base. However, the hidden gem inside these is that they have, and there's a Jolis Garcia in the top spoiler pattern, they have a chance at a memorabilia redemption card. And that card can be turned in for a list of 30 or so memorabilia items that are signed from current stars or former legends. And the list is solid. It's not just, you know, random player number 52 signed a bat, here you go. It's good players. One of the items on that list I really want, and it's the Corbin Carroll signed bat. He is my favorite player, and that would be a heck of an item to have. So this is the last round of 3 of Hobby, and we'll be switching to 2 after this. So here we go. We're hoping we get an auto out of this. There's Riley Green on the 90. And this section is not going to produce. We did see an Ollie there. And we have a Corbin Carroll. That is base. All right. Well, that was uneventful. We'll do 3 more of the blaster packs. The redemption list. I can't remember all 30, 35 names that are on it. A lot of good ones, but the chances of hitting them are not impossible. I've seen people pull some decent ones. I've seen Wade Boggs bat. And I saw someone pull something else, and I can't remember what it was. It wasn't anybody I was really looking for, so I don't think it made an impression on me, but I have seen multiples. I want to say 2 or 3. There is the RBI leaders for the National League. And we have home run leaders on the National League on the top foil. And we have George Brett called to the Hall. And Vlad Guerrero on the top foil pattern. Not bad. No big hits at all. Nothing really sleevable. There's Royce Lewis. I don't know if you guys heard the news about Royce Lewis. I keep pulling for this kid because he's so talented. He hurt his hamstring already, and he's out. I don't know any specifics. I don't know for how long, but he got taken out of the game. Maybe it's precautionary. Maybe it's just a tweak. I don't know. But as soon as you see that from a guy who's had issues staying healthy, and I'm just like, no, not again. Not again. All right. So we should be hitting something out of this. That was a lot of packs to go. Did you guys see that? I have been complaining about not getting one of these. Look at that. I told you these boxes weren't done. I knew that. Oh no, in the corner. Oh, Topps, why do you do this to me? Anyways, a guy IPC, a Plakata. I can hear Carlos Pena yelling it on the MLB network. There we go. Well, sorry, Fanatics Exclusive Blasters. Oh, and I left my... Hold on a second, I gotta go get my sleeves. I was doing some cleaning up of all my cards, and I forgot I left that at my other desk. And I did not want to leave this card unsleeved because I'm old and I'll fumble something. Thank you, Topps. Well, that's a great way to start. Right as I was saying that nothing has been hit out of this, and lo and behold, a big hit. So something is on the stand. I'm pretty sure that's a case hit. I don't know how the blasters are gonna come back from that. Never know. Could be a redemption in here. So my next spiel I was about to go into is all the hits that I haven't seen yet, and the first one on that list is always the Plakata. Also on that list that I haven't seen yet, now that I can cross that off, I have not seen it all aces yet. And I'm just about out of my hobbies, and I have 1 jumbo left, so hopefully I get lucky. All right. we shall continue on and hope that these guys can come up with something. There's the ERA leader for the National League, Chris Sale. Speaking of Chris Sale, he pitched against the Sox yesterday. This is Dylan Cruz. And he pitched really well. 6 innings, 9 Ks, gave up 2 solo home runs. One was to Casas, who went opposite field. And the other one was to Alex Bregman. And we have Cedric Mullins on the top foil pattern. This Skeens on the cup. Reese Hines. And we have Orlando Arcia. On to the hobby. Also on that list that I haven't seen yet. I have not seen a heavy lumber yet. Well, I say seen, I mean pulled. I have seen other people pull them. I have not pulled a player number variation yet. I'd really like to pull one of those, especially of Corbin Carroll. That would be pretty cool. Gunnar Henderson, that would be a really good pull. I can't even imagine what that card would go for, since the player number variations are to the player's number. So if the player's number is 2, like Gunnar Henderson, that means there's only going to be 2 of them. They'll be numbered to 2. That's it. Pretty cool idea. I don't know who can. Holy moly. Do you know what's next on my list of things that I haven't opened yet? A clear card. I have never in my life pulled a clear card. And there it is. Andres Jimenez, 4 out of 10. Guys, I've been telling you these boxes are about to hit. I knew it was coming. That is so cool. Look at that. I don't know what the odds are on these. I'll definitely have the editor do something down below. But that is such a cool hit. Of a player who got traded to the Blue Jays. And he's probably going to have an amazing year this year. He's a highly underrated player. All Cleveland players seem to be underrated as of late. He's going to be super careful with that. Look at that. Sorry, Blasters. Unless you're giving me a Corbin Carroll redemption, I don't think there's any way of coming back from that. What a box. What a box. Okay, and I'm sorry, I have to keep taking my hands off the camera. My sleeves keep falling down. All right, here we go. Let's finish this off. I don't even know where I was, and don't even know if I've gone through this yet. I think I have. All right. I'm a little speechless here. I was not expecting that. Okay, on to the Blasters. I really don't know how they come back from that. 2 case hits in 1 box. You know, I have been noticing, and I noticed it more with hangers and blasters than I have anything else, that when the boxes are going to hit, they're loaded. I've seen, I know one person, if you don't watch him, it's Western New York Cards, or New York Western Cards, something like Western New York Cards, I think it is. He's had some hanger boxes that had multiple case hits in them. And it's just baffling when you see all that in just one hanger. And we have All Smiles, Padres, Machado, and Jackson Merrill. And I've just seen these hangers just get hits. I've seen Blasters pull multiple hits out of them. And there's Alec Bohm on the hollow foil. And we have Travis d'Arnaud on the top foil pattern. And, you know, if you've been following me, you've seen my hobby boxes. Some of them have just been dreadful. No, not a single numbered hit, just devoid of anything. And then I get one with multiple case hits in it. Mind-boggling, right? All right, so I want to make sure I haven't done anything here. We get 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. We get 3. I think I'm good. I'm getting all these hits and my brain's going elsewhere, and I want to make sure that I didn't accidentally open things out of order. All right. Here we go. Next 2 hobby packs. Do I expect that? Actually, I was going to say I don't expect anything else out of these, but we have not hit the guaranteed relic or auto yet. Could you imagine pulling like a low numbered auto out of here? Out of 1 box? It wouldn't surprise me at this point. after seeing the way some hangers and blasters were just completely loaded. Oh boy, I completely lost where I was going. In baseball news, I moved a couple cards on top of my notes. There's a Tokyo series going on right now where the Dodgers played the Tokyo Giants. And I think that was yesterday or was today. I'm not sure. I was just watching the highlights because I was not able to watch baseball yesterday. I'm a little busy. We have Devers, one of my PCs, on the top's full pattern. And the Dodgers just unloaded on the Tokyo Giants. Oh, Kobe Mayo. That, for some reason, that was kind of sticking to the other one. I thought that was going to be a hit. And we have Mark Vientos on the top's foil. Let me look at that Mayo again to make sure. Okay, that's not a pink. And the Dodgers kicked their backside, as should have been expected. Kenta Maeda. They had like Conforto hit a home run. Ohtani hit an absolute nuke. This Westberg, Future Stars, top's foil pattern. Ohtani hit an absolute missile. Conforto hit one, and then Teoscar Hernandez also joined in. I think they won. I think it was 5-1. And then the Cubs played the Hanshin Tigers, I think it was. And the Cubs got blanked. Tigers beat them 3-0. I think I saw Jacob Amaya got a single, and that was pretty much it. Okay, let's see what we have here. We got a J-Rod. And we still have a Relic or an auto coming, too. And it looks like this pack is going to be nothing. Okay, move some of these off to the side because it's getting a little big. Three more from the hobby, from the blaster side. I saw Henry Davis jack a grand slam. I don't know if he's finally going to wake up or not and be the #1 overall pick he was. Saw Zach Wheeler pitch another gem. 5 innings, 3 Ks. Oh, and that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Chris Sale pitched 6 innings with 9 Ks. 6 innings with 9 Ks. Looks like he's ready to go. Because if you remember last year when they were going into the playoffs, he hurt his back and couldn't pitch. There's Tyler Soderstrom on the top foil. I don't think Atlanta was going to go too far anyways, but that was definitely a big blow. I mean, losing their ace. This is Garrett Cole. Speaking of Garrett Cole, looks like he's going to be out for 1.5 years or so because of Tommy John. Like replacement, not just a brace. Poor guy. Ramirez. Managa. And Michael Bush on the top foil pattern. Things are not looking good for the Blasters there. They have been missing the hits. I saw Reese Hoskins hit number 6. He's going on a little bit of a bender. I think he has 6 home runs and 8 RBIs. They're all solo shots. And I saw Gavin Sheets also hit his 6th home run. So they're getting it done. We have Bryce Harper. And that is base. I don't know why they turn those over in the hobby box. Every time I see that, I think I have a big hit. And we have the Baltimore Orioles on the rainbow foil. So things have definitely calmed down a little bit. I'm really hoping one of these blasters has a big hit sitting in it. I saw Ben Rice hit number 3. Jason Dominguez hit number 3. Jason Dominguez is bad with waking up. I also saw him hit a double and a triple as well. I think it was 2 different games. I think it was yesterday and today. Today being Sunday. Here we go. Austin Wells is still leading off for the Yankees in the split squad. And he's leading off for the team that has Judge and all the good players in it. We have Pete Fairbanks on the top foil pattern. The problem with these blasters is you get this massive volumes of hits, and that's not a problem. The problem is that if you don't get the right players on that volume of hits, it's just kind of, you know, not very good. And And we have... That is a fantastic card. That's a Ellie pink. I believe that's pink because it's foil. Do I have another one kicking around? I'll have to look, but I'm pretty sure that's a pink one. My colorblind eyes do me wrong. But that is the first card that they have on the blaster side that is worth being top-loaded. And when I pull another one, I'll check it to verify, but I'm pretty sure that's pink. And we also have Jake McCarthy on the top 12 pattern. Time is running out for the blasters here. However, I love that Ellie. Speaking of Ellie, you guys haven't been watching him in spring. His strikeout numbers are drastically down, and he's walking. He's also hitting better from the right hand side of the plate, I believe, too. So I can't remember who, but someone was working with him and helped change something in his swing, whether it's discipline or I don't know. I don't know if he had a lot of motion in his swing and his stance. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. Oneil Cruz has been swinging a pretty good bat too. But this is a City Connect. I don't think it's the numbered one. But these are, I believe these are hobby only. Very cool card. I've only pulled one. And that's game used memorabilia. I just like the colors on this this memorabilia. They look really nice. I think I have a Yordan Alvarez, and obviously that one will be in the Astros colors. So it was, I think it was orange and black maybe? Well, I really don't see how the blasters come back from this now. And that's a lot of really nice hits. And I think I already went through all this. I'm just going to buzz through it just to make sure. Yeah, I did. Another nice hit for the hobby boxes. Blasters have 6 packs left. And if the only thing that's going to be up there is Ellie De La Cruz, it's done. It pretty much needs a redemption or like a James Wood numbered auto or Dylan Cruz numbered auto. Or Barry Bonds auto. That would do it. Here we go. There's only 6 packs left. These 3 and the 3 that are over there. There's a home run leader, American League, rainbow foil. And there is home run leader on the Topps bullet pattern. Gonna move some of the space out of the way. So Ellie, sorry, I was talking about Ellie and we got that hit. I lost my train of thought again. Ellie's hitting .452 with a .553 on base percentage. This is Lawrence Butler on the Topps foil with an .839 slug. And if you remember last year, he struck out a ton and he was not walking. Now he's being patient at the plate. That should scare all National League pitchers. There's Shea Whitcomb on the hollow foil. That's actually a nice card. There's a good chance he might be starting. And there's Jesus Sanchez, Topps foil pattern. And we're down to our last 2 hobby, plus the silver pack. And this is pretty much where hobby can just put this to bed. If that silver pack has anything in it, I don't even think a big, my virus scanner just started. Let me stop that. Okay. Pete Alonso on the 90. And I believe that is it. That is it. Not a big volume of hits, but wow, were those hits good. And the silver pack. Let's hope that these are centered, because I have been getting some awful ones, and I can't tell if that's thicker or not. So I guess we're just going to roll with it. I think it is. This is McGuire, and this actually looks centered, and I don't think I've got a Mark McGuire yet, so this could be interesting. There's Rhett Lauder. I like that one. Oh my word. Wow, this hobby box kicked some backside. I knew this box was coming. There was no way I was going to have that many bad hobby boxes in a row and not have one that had a bunch of hits in it. And this box seriously kicks some backside. I'm going to need a thicker one for this. I don't believe this is numbered. So it's just a base auto. Oh, no, it is numbered. It's right there. Oh. Virus scanners, for some reason, wanted to kick on in an odd time. So $2.99. So Rhett Lauder. It is a sticker, unfortunately. But what a box. I don't even know where to put that one. Let's put it right there for now. What a box. I'll quickly sleeve this one up because I'm actually looking forward to watching this kid play this year. I'm a little bit of a speechless here. I've had so many good hits that I don't even know where I've started, where I've left off in conversations. We have 3 blaster packs left. And that is it. And now my brain's swirling. What am I even going to title this? Quite the hobby box. All right, last 3 packs. Unless there's a redemption or a Barry Bonds auto in here, I think that we can put this to bed. We have Dalton Varsho, who's actually having a really good spring. He just hit his 4th home run, hitting over 300. So maybe he's starting to put it together finally. We have Joe Ryan on the Topps foil pattern, and we are on the last pack. Jose Ramirez on the All Topps team. I absolutely love that insert. Probably one of the best ones I've come up with in a while. And another good one, Gunnar Henderson on the Topps foil pattern. So 3 Fanatics Blasters, only 2 top-loaded cards. Gunnar Henderson and Ellie De La Cruz pink on the training grounds, which actually, I really like that card. I 100% PC him. Then we have this hobby box for the ages. I don't know what happened here, and I'm definitely not complaining. We got Sonny Gray, McGuire, we got a couple rainbow foils, and then we got this mound of just absolute hits. I can't believe this happened, to be quite honest. So we have City Connect, Oneil Cruz, not numbered, but that was a beautiful relic. They should really start making the relics look more like this. We have Rhett Lauder on the Mojo. We have Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Plakata. I finally pulled one. Could not be happier. I'm bummed out that the corner's dinged, but fantastic card. Andres Jimenez on the clear. These are out of 10. I have never pulled one in my life. This is the first one ever. Beautiful card. And then to finish it off, Rhett Lauder. Sticker auto, however, fantastic. Out of $2.99. If I can get there, it is right there. That's really hard to see. Wow. That's a wrap on today's Hobby vs. Retail Showdown. Thanks for letting me hold you verbally hostage once again. Hobby took round 1, and Hobby took round 2 in an absolute landslide. Not even close. Normally I'd ask you guys to tell me who you think won, but I don't even think I need to ask. I also wanted to show you my recent PC pickup. I got this from my LCS the other day. Shout out to Brian, New England Sports Cards. It's a Jaron Duran rookie card auto, numbered out of 249, and that's from Tier 1. Gorgeous card line. If you guys have seen his autos have changed over the years. Back in the day, it used to be like J plus D. And then I started noticing he started signing them with a little more care and effort. So I definitely wanted to get one. And Brian had this in his case. And after he saw me staring at it for 10 minutes, he said, "Come on, let's make a deal." So he made me a really good deal. So thank you, Brian. I really appreciate it. And that's it, folks. Coming up next, I will have a rookie card explosion box. That will be tomorrow. And depending how quick that is, I'll throw something else at the end to make it worthwhile. I have some holiday tins that are supposed to be coming from Fanatics, but they haven't shipped yet. But my LCS is going to have some. So maybe I'll grab them and do a quick video of that. After those 2 videos, there will be a 4-part series where we'll be chasing Corbin Carroll hits. I have a bunch of hobby boxes to go through, and we'll do a 4-part series on that. So please do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment. Let's talk about that crazy hobby box, shall we? Tell me what you think about it. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next rip. Check out the pinned video up on the left. Until next time, get off my lawn. Don't forget to set your alarm, guys. We have baseball starting. By the time you see this, it'll be 2 days or a day away, and that's the Tokyo series, and that's going to start very early in the morning. So make sure you check it out. If you want to watch it live, set your alarms. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay awesome.